Today's video, we are going to talk about the Visa Bulletin for January 2026, just released by NVC a couple hours ago. If you are new to this channel, my name is Sliman and I make videos for a family-based immigration to simplify the immigration process and give you a confidence to go through your immigration journey by yourself. First of all, I am not an immigration attorney. I'm here to help you based on the information you have from NVC website. If you find this video to be helpful, please subscribe, share, hit notification bell, and give us a big like so YouTube can share the video with more people. So if you're ready, let's get started. As you may know, the Visa Bulletin summarizes the availability of immigrant visas during the month they release it, for final action date and date for filing. If you do an adjustment of status, you must click on this link right here to check which chart you're going to use. So for next month adjustments of status filing chart coming soon, because it just released by NVC, it's still they did not post the next month adjustment of status filing chart yet. So now let's go back to our Visa Bulletin. Let's go straight to our chart. So we're not gonna do adjustment of status chart, which is final action date for family sponsored preference cases. We're gonna go to chart B. Date for filing family sponsored visa application. This one right, that's the chart we're gonna talk about. So now let's start with F1. So the priority date all around the world, including China and India, is 1st September 2017. For Mexico, the priority date is 1st September 2007. For Philippines, the priority date is 22nd April 2015. Let's move on to the next category, which is F2A visa. So the priority date all around the world, including China, India, Mexico, and Philippines, is 22nd December 2025. Let's move on to the next category, which is F3 visa. So the priority date all around the world, including China and India, is 22nd July 2012. For Mexico, the priority date is 1st July 2001. For Philippines, the priority date is 1st February 2006. Let's go to the last category, which is F4 visa. So the priority date all around the world, including China, is 1st March 2009. For India, the priority date is 15th December 2006. For Mexico, the priority date is 30th April 2001. And for Philippines is 15th January 2008. Let's check and see if we have any movement from December 2025. Let's start with F1. So the priority date on December was 1st September 2017. On January, same priority date, so there is no movement for all countries except China, India, Mexico, and Philippines. For China, same priority date on December, 1st September 2017, no movement. For India, same priority date on December is 1st September 2017, no movement. For Mexico, same priority date, 1st March 2007, no movement. For Philippines, same priority date on December, 22nd April 2015, so no movement. So for F1, there is no movement. All countries, including China, India, Mexico, and Philippines. Let's move on to the next category, which is F2A visa. So the priority date on December was 22nd November 2025, and on January 22nd December 2025, as you can see, there is one movement for all countries, including China, India, Mexico, and Philippines. So there is 1 month movement for F2A visa. So let's move on to the next category, which is F2B visa. So the priority date for all countries, the priority days on December was 8 March 2017 and same priority date on January. So there is no movement. Same priority for China, 8 March 2017, same priority date on January. There is no movement. Same way for India, the priority date on December was 8 March 2017 and on January is 8 March 2017. So there is no movement. For Mexico, the priority date on December was 15 May 2009 and same priority date on January. So there is no movement. For Philippines, the priority date on December was 1st October 2013, same priority date on January. So there is no movement. So for F2B visa, there is no movement. Let's move on to the next category, which is F3 visa. So the priority date for all countries on December was 22nd July 2012 and the same priority date for January. So there is no movement. Same thing for China. The priority date on December was 22nd July 2012, same priority date on January. So there is no movement. For India, the priority date was 22nd July 2012, same priority date on January. So there is no movement. For Mexico, the priority date on December was 15 July 2001 and same priority date on January. So there is no movement. By the way, January is 2026. For the Philippines, the priority date on December was 1st November 2005 and on January 2026 is 1st November 2005. So there is no movement. So for F3, there is no movement. Now let's move on to the next category, which is F4 visa. So the priority date all countries, including China, the priority date on December was 1st March 2009 and on January the same priority date. So there is no movement. For India, the priority date on December was 1st December 2006 and India on January same priority date. So no movement. For Mexico, the priority date on December it was 30th April 2001 and on January is same priority date. So there is no movement. For Philippines, the priority date on December was 1st January 2008 on January same priority date. So there is no movement. As I mentioned, January is 2026. So we conclude the F4, there is no movement. The only movement we have in January 2026 is F2A visa. There is 1 month. The priority date was moved from 22nd November 2025 to 22nd December 2025. That's the only movement we have in a January 2026 visa bulletin. So this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, share, hit notification bell. Thank you and see you next video.